Adonai. The God in me recognizes the God in you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. Efata, happy new moon. This energy right now is extremely potent. Let's talk about it. Now, those of us who are alchemists, energists, have our moon in a water sign or our sun in a water sign, really feel these shifts. And a lot of us are going through ascension symptoms. I know myself, I've had the flu forever now. All the symptoms are there, right? My throat right now is on fire. I don't know if you can see in my ear is bright red. It's swollen. Just kind of is what it is. After I make this video, I'll be going outside and grounding. If you are suffering from ascension symptoms, chronic fatigue, flu symptoms, ground. Put your bare feet in the grass or in the sand, in a lake. Get yourself a lot of that earthing in. It will help. Now, for the new moon in Sagittarius, for those of you who have seen any of my other videos on how to create with moon energy, you already know the moon is a portal. For those of you who haven't seen, I'll tell you right now, the moon is an energetic portal that holds this 3D matrix in place. And during the new moon and the full moon cycles, the veil between the 3D matrix and the 5D, or the ether, as some would call it, is very thin. This is the time to set intentions during the new moon. The full moon is about reaping what you have sown. So for the new moon, you're planting seeds. Right now, with this particular new moon, we are in a brand new energetic cycle that we have not experienced in our lifetime. We have just closed down the age of darkness. We are moving into the age of light. I will do a video this week on the age of light and what all the signs can expect. And in the comments section, I will link in a video that I've already done about closing down the cycles of the age of darkness. As you can see, everything is changing in our society. Lots of positive things happening. And now is the time for us to really be going in and seeing those plans of what it is we want to create for our lives. The Sagittarian new moon is an energy. Now, Sagittarius is a fire sign, very spicy, but it is the most mature of the fire signs. Right? And it is an energy that's about exploring. Sagittarian energy wants to move. It wants to experience a lot of things. But it can also see the long term much better than any of the other fire signs, right? Aries is an energy like now, now, now. And Leo has some of that as well. But the Sagittarian energy is about what it is I want to create, right, over this next cycle of energies. The new moon peaks at 1:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 1st. I'm uploading this video on the 30th. We have today, tomorrow, and the day after to work with this energy for creation. Now, Sagittarius energy is a fun-loving energy, but it's also very inquisitive. It's able to sit back. It's able to look at the bigger picture for creation. And so this is a fantastic time to do a moon cycle ritual for the next 6 months. Sagittarian new moon is the time to plant the seeds. And in 6 months from now, when the Sagittarian full moon comes, that is the time to reap what you have sown over this next few days. It's really important to pay attention to what it is you're thinking and feeling and speaking on. even if you don't do a specific ritual, whatever it is that you are focused on is what it is that you are planting, right? It is a time to really look and see where it is you want your life to develop in this next 6 months. This is an energy of releasing fears and moving in faith. Right? Sagittarius is quick to jump. Sagittarian energy is quick to take that leap of faith. And that's what this time is now. It's a fantastic time to really go for it. Whatever it is that you have been desiring and focused on, now is the time to really start setting those intentions to be moving in that direction. The thing with the leap of faith is, if you take a leap of faith, it has to be in high frequency. That means you feed yourself positive thoughts. The highest form of faith is excited anticipation, right? The lowest frequency of faith is like, oh, please, please let it happen, please, you know? And so faith and hoping are two different things. Hope is a beggar. Faith has a fierceness to it. I know this is going to happen. I trust that this is going to happen. So now is that time for taking that leap of faith. If you take a leap of faith with lots of negative thoughts, with lots of fear, I mean, it's not even philosophy, it's physics. You're going to fall on your face. A lot of people, oh, I took a leap of faith and it didn't work. What were your thoughts around that leap of faith? Setting your intentions is not just a desire of what it is you'd like to experience, but it's about feeding positive energy into your creation, right? So creating with this energy is great to take a leap of faith, but it's also important that over this 6-month cycle, you send a lot of love, a lot of nurturing, and a lot of positivity to what it is you're trying to create. One of the most potent ways to create for a 6-month span is to either, if you have a yard, or if you have some type of outdoor space with dirt that you can plant your seeds in, it's a very good way to go. You can make a list of your desires, a list of what it is you would like to see develop in your world. Say a prayer over it, bury it in the ground, and over the next 6 months, whenever you pass it, whenever you see it, send it positivity. Send it thoughts of abundance. Send that energy to your creation. If you do have that outdoor space, place something above the list where you have buried it. So every time you look and see it, you remember to nurture and to water your creation with goodness. If you don't have an outdoor space, you can create a crystal grid somewhere in your home. And anytime you look at it, do the same. Offer it positive energy. Now, belief is a large part of any creation. If you would desire something, oh, I'd love to have that, and then you shoot it down 2 minutes later with thoughts of, oh, I can't have that. That's not possible for me. And then you list all the reasons why it's not possible. You're killing your creation before it's had a chance to try to blossom. It's important that you focus your thoughts, your intentions, and the story that you're telling yourself to a positive one. Even if you are a non-believer, which I don't think you would have made it this far in this video if you were, but really, the what if what she's saying is true? What if it's real? What if I just have to set my intentions and keep a positive focus on it? I would not be telling you these things if I haven't done it over and over again for years. It works. I've seen my clients do it. Works for them too, right? So setting your intentions for creation is a huge part of it. But the other part is your belief system and what it is you're willing to invest positivity into. Now, that's just one form of divination that works, and it works really well. You can also create moon water, and the moon water is something that's an overnight creation, right? Take a glass bottle of purified water and set it outside. Write your intentions on it. Put it right on the bottle. And when the moon cycle has passed, you can take it. You can drink it. Read it out loud. Speak on it. Speak on your intentions. There are a lot of different ways that you can use creativity. Divination is a very powerful tool. I will put in a picture of a crystal grid at the end of this so that you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. I also want to talk about the different crystals that work with Sagittarian energy. Crystals are carbon, just like we are. They have their own energy field, their own properties, and they really are a fantastic tool for conscious creation. If you have a need for crystals, I will link my sales site in the comment section. 3 years ago, the Holy Spirit moved me to a place where really I live in a massive energetic portal. And here I'm able to purify the stones, charge them with the energy of the land, and bless them, set intentions in them. The crystals that I would use for the Sagittarian new moon, the first would be clear quartz. Clear quartz is a master crystal. It's a master healer. It amplifies all creations and intentions. It is a powerhouse of a stone. I would use tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a stone about courage and confidence. Sagittarian energy can have this overarching energy of optimism, right? And tiger's eye is grounding. It allows focus for determination. I would also use lapis lazuli. That's a fantastic stone for intuition and tapping within. I would also use lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is about going within and connecting with your intuition, right? For Sagittarian, they are on this quest for enlightenment and empowerment, and lapis lazuli ushers that in. Amazonite is also a good stone to use. It is for mental clarity and honesty. Not just honesty with others, but honesty with yourself so you can see everything clearly. Fluorite is also a great stone to use for Sagittarian energy, for exploration, for problem solving, focus, structure, and precision. Sodalite for wisdom and self-assurance, and citrine for creativity. Labradorite for imagination and discovery. Labradorite is also a great stone to wear as a pendant. It will connect your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. Turquoise for stability, grounding, and self-awareness. You know, Sagittarian energy can be all over the place. And amethyst. Amethyst is an amazing crystal for cultivating inner peace. It's a great stone to use during meditation. I thank you for your time and your energy. If you got some good information out of this video, I would appreciate a like, a comment, a share to someone else who can use this information at this time. All of the channel engagement is much appreciated as I build this channel. Adonai.